Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. So today I am back with another what I eat in a day video. I thought it would be quite interesting just because now I live on my own, you know, I'm cooking for myself. I thought it would just be a bit of a different what I eat in a day video, although it's probably not going to change that drastically because we all know I do have a very bland diet and I do like very beige things. But anyways, let's start off with breakfast. So when I did my food shop yesterday, I decided to get some bagels because I hadn't had them in a while. So I'm so excited that I actually have, are you ready for this? Cinnamon and raisin bagels. Like, how long has it been since I've had one of those? I used to eat these all the time, which you will know if you have watched these videos for a while. But yeah, I just saw them yesterday whilst I was in Tesco's and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't had these in ages. I don't know why, my mum just like stopped adding them to her food shop for a while, so we're bringing them back into these videos today. So this is today's breakfast, just a toasted cinnamon and raisin bagel with lots of butter on it and some orange diluting juice. My first cinnamon and raisin bagel in such a long time. You definitely have to eat these warm, like it just makes it 100 times better. So I'm now just eating my first snack of the day, which is just a little bowl of grapes. I love my tiny little bowls that I got from, I think it was B&M. They're so cute. I love the design on them. They're like Moroccan style, so yeah, I'm obsessed with those. But whilst I'm eating my grapes, I'm just doing another lesson on Skillshare of a class that I've been doing lately, which is called Everyday Minimalism, Find Calm and Creativity in Living Simply, and it's by Erin Boyle. So as a lot of you guys may already know, I have an ongoing partnership with Skillshare, which I'm so excited about. So this video is very kindly sponsored by Skillshare. So if you're not aware of what Skillshare is, it's basically this online learning platform which gives members access to thousands of online classes where they can discover new interests, discover new ways of learning, and they can explore loads of different topics and just let their sort of inner creativity come out. There's such a variety of topics for you to explore on Skillshare, from animation to graphic design to photography to crafts. There's literally something for everyone. One thing that I actually didn't realise about Skillshare before was that if you download the app, you can download classes, so then you can watch them whenever you don't have access to Wi-Fi. So this has been great for me because as you guys know, I have just moved out and I'm now living on my own in my little flat, and I am waiting for Wi-Fi to be installed, so I don't have any access to Wi-Fi. So I made sure that before I moved out of my parents' house, I downloaded loads of classes on the Skillshare app, and I now have access to those when I'm offline, which is great because, as you guys can imagine, without Wi-Fi, you know, there's not much you can do. So having the Skillshare app on my phone has literally been a lifesaver because it has kept me so busy and it's just kept my mind really occupied. So I've really been enjoying this class on minimalism. I think especially because, like I say, I've just moved out, so I've definitely been trying to declutter my life basically and sort of organize it more, and this class has been really inspiring to me because it's made me sort out things that I just did not know like how to begin to do. So for example, I had this massive storage box of mail that I just did not know where to begin when it came to like sorting it out, and I didn't know how to like prevent it from just getting into that mess again. So I thought like, oh, I can tidy it out, but like how am I going to make sure that I don't just keep on, you know, throwing letters into that box again and that's just going to pile up. So this class on Skillshare has been really inspiring and really helpful, and it's encouraged me to sort of create this system. So I'm so much better at dealing with mail as soon as it comes through the door. So if it's junk mail, it goes straight into the recycling. I'm better at organising it into things that I need to deal with, things that, you know, I just need to keep for a certain amount of time, or things that I really don't need to keep. And it's just I've got such a better system now, and there's just so many other helpful tips that I've got from Erin from watching this class. So Skillshare are actually doing an incredible offer at the moment where the first 1,000 people who use the link in the description box of this video will get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership, which means you will get access to thousands and thousands of online classes all for free. So I would definitely recommend that you guys take advantage of Skillshare's offer and use the link in the description box. I know that England have just gone into their second lockdown, so now is the perfect time to test out Skillshare and see if you like it. I definitely think you guys will. I know that when I was in lockdown, I definitely would have benefited from something like Skillshare because I'm one of those people that likes to constantly be kept busy. I like to feel motivated, like I'm doing something, like I'm achieving something. The lessons are all really short, so they will fit into anybody's schedule, and they're done through a combination of videos and class projects. I just think Skillshare is such a new and fun way of learning, and I am really enjoying being a member of it, so I definitely think you guys will too. So definitely use that link in the description box to get your free trial of Skillshare's premium membership. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my grapes now whilst I move on to lesson 4 of my class. For lunch today I'm having a baked potato, so I'm just gonna put it in the oven just now. It's a little bit early, but it's just because they take so long. Like, you can put them in the microwave, but I prefer to put them in the oven because then they come out like crispier and like a proper baked potato that you get like when you go to a cafe. If you put them in the microwave, they don't go crispy. They kind of just, I don't know, it just is more like a potato than like a baked potato, I don't know. But yeah, they take how long in the oven? An hour to an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop one of those in the oven, let it do its thing, and then I will get back to you guys when I am preparing the filling that I'm gonna put in it and whatever else I'm gonna have with it. My baked potato is just about ready, so I'm just gonna prepare the filling. I just love how easy baked potatoes are, and like you can just change them up so much with whatever you put in them. But today I've decided that I'm gonna have a tuna, mayonnaise and sweet corn baked potato. So yeah, got my tuna, got my sweet corn, got my mayonnaise, basically just gonna mix all together and it should be delicious. I absolutely love a tuna baked potato. Like, that's probably my favourite. I'd say tuna or cheese, but that's what I always get whenever I eat a baked potato out. Because Mum and I, we love our baked potatoes. When we go out to eat in a garden centre, you can bet that's what we're both gonna order, is normally like a cheese baked potato, or for me, a tuna one. So here is my lunch. I've got my tuna and sweet corn baked potato, which looks so delicious. And then I've just cut up some carrots and some cucumber. So I've got my carrot and cucumber sticks to go with my lunch, just because I do love my veg. So yeah, this looks so yummy. I can't wait to tuck in. I love lunches like this. They're just like so simple and easy to make. And that baked potato is so nice and crispy because it was done in the oven. So I'm just sat doing some editing and I'm about to open these, which I am so looking forward to. There's a street lamp right outside my window which is making my face look yellow. I mean, I know I'm bad at doing makeup, but I ain't that bad. But anyways, I am so excited to eat these. Like, I get so excited when it gets near Christmas. Anyways, but then like add all the festive snacks you get, and then I just, oh, I'm just out of control. Look at these. Like, I love Cadbury chocolate fingers, as you guys know, but I'm so happy that they have these winter edition ones that have the white chocolate on it as well. And as you guys know, I've recently become obsessed with white chocolate, so this combination is just a winner. So let's see how many of these I managed to leave in the pack. I doubt it will be many. I'd say I've still got half left, so that ain't too bad. So excuse the mess that I am now that I've taken my makeup off and scraped my hair back. But I'm just about to start making dinner. So tonight I am making spaghetti bolognese, and I'm planning to make enough to do me like tonight and tomorrow night, so I'll just like refrigerate my leftovers. So I'll show you everything that I'm using, and then I'll sort of talk you through each thing as I do it. So this here is everything that I'm going to use to make my dinner tonight. So I've got some oil, some mixed herbs, I need a beef stock cube, and then in here I have an onion and some cloves of garlic. I've got tinned chopped tomatoes, and then in here loads of mushrooms because I do love mushrooms. I always put that in my bolognese sauce because I just love it. Some spaghetti obviously, tomato puree, and beef mince. So as you can probably tell from the tears rolling down my face, I've just finished chopping up the garlic and the onions and the mushrooms. Oh my gosh, my eyes. So yeah, I'm just now gonna fry the garlic and the onions, and then I will add the mince and then just brown that. So I fried the onion and garlic, and now I've just added in the mince, so now I'm just gonna brown that. Okay, so next I'm adding the tinned tomatoes. If I can open it, there we go. And then the tomato puree. And now the mushrooms, but my chopping board is literally the heaviest thing in the world, so I probably will miss. I'm now adding 1 teaspoon of sugar, and then I'm just going to mix that, bring it to the boil, and then let it simmer for 10 minutes. And then I'm just going to get my spaghetti on. Ooh, I love when you mix it all together and you see how good it looks. I put so many mushrooms in there. I might have gone a bit overboard with the mushrooms, but that is not an issue to me. I almost forgot about the stock cube, so I've just crumbled that in. So yeah, now I'm going to bring it to the boil, let it simmer, and then just before it's done cooking, I am going to add the mixed herbs, and then by that time the spaghetti will also be ready. So this definitely isn't the best bolognese that I've seen. My sauce is very runny. I don't know how I can prevent that from happening next time, so if you have any tips, please let me know. Obviously I've got way more on my plate than I'm gonna eat. I've got like probably enough to do me for like definitely tomorrow's dinner, and probably I'm gonna have leftovers from this, but I just thought I'll put more on my plate. If I don't eat it, then I can add it to the leftovers. But yeah, the sauce went rather runny, but I think it should still taste good, and hopefully when I mix the spaghetti through, like that will kind of soak up the sauce. And then I've just added some cheese on the top because I like to add cheese to everything. But yeah, I'll show you up close, but please don't judge because I do know it's very watery and it doesn't look the best. I'm so glad I added mushrooms though because they are my favourite. But yeah, as you can see the sauce is very runny. I'm going to mix it through and then hopefully it will look better then. Now that it's all mixed together, I actually think that's a pretty decent job, so let's give it a taste. I don't normally care what my food looks like, but you know, I get a lot of comments on these videos saying that some of the food I eat looks rank, so it's how it tastes is what is important, so it doesn't really matter that, you know, it's not Instagram worthy. Wow, okay, that's amazing. This is so good. But I've definitely got way too much on my plate. I'd actually say that that's probably the best tasting bolognese I've made, which is an achievement for me. I'm so happy with this actually. So it's a while later now and I'm feeling kind of hungry again, so I'm gonna have an evening snack slash late dessert sort of thing. This I am so excited for because look how delicious this looks. I was very kindly gifted this from Cherries, and ever since I received it I have been so looking forward to trying it because look how delicious it looks. So yeah, let's open it up and see what it actually looks like in person. It's massive! Oh my gosh, it's a proper big chocolate cake. That looks so delicious. Guys, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's got so many layers. I'm going to cut myself I was going to say a small piece, but I'm going to cut myself a slab of chocolate cake and then give it a taste. Oh my gosh. So I've cut myself a slice and this is what it looks like close up. These chocolate shavings that they have on the top look so nice. Wow. That's honestly so good. The sponge is so, like, fluffy, bouncy. I don't know. That is really good chocolate cake. So that brings this video to an end, as that is all I'm going to be eating today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!